Hey guys, Blue here. Welcome back to some more Sonic Lost. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I have no idea for any more words about Sonic. Like, potential's not one of them. And I've already used like every single thing to like ridicule this game. Just like, so yeah.
Sonic Lost level ideas.
Oh yeah, there you go. Because literally all they did was just steal Mario's ideas.
And the hidden world, which is probably the most pointless thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they could have worked on so much with this game, but they decided to create this weird, trippy world because we're gonna love playing it. Ouch. Okay, for some reason the Rubik's Cube thing, the block actually hurt me. I had no idea they could do that.
When they flip over, I think.
I literally was like committing suicide because I like ran off, but then time ran out as I was falling off, so
Wow.
I cleared it by dying.
Nice. I don't know if you could do that, like just run off and end the stage.
Nah, you can't. It's just when time runs out. If you kill yourself, they just restart you for some reason.
That's stupid.
Okay.
I mean, it's 30 seconds, right?
Yeah. It's basically 30 seconds, yeah. Actually, it's 25.
Why would... Oh. That's stupid.
Alright, but anyway, going into Hidden World Zone 2. What is this one? Oh, it's the tornado one. I actually kind of like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Although I have no idea why it's here. There's nothing in the plot that suggests this. I just kind of wish we had this in the main game, like a stage like this.
Like when they fly to the Lost Hex, they could do something like Sonic Unleashed, like, but with only...
They could have done that, or you know what else they could have done? They could have instead of those weird flying levels where like Sonic, where like jumping makes you go down, you could just use Tails in the Tornado. There you go.
Yeah,
I have no idea why they saved a mini game like this for like the very end.
That's true.
Especially since like a lot of these like mini games seem to like give you a lot of rings and animals, but you're already done by the game you're already done with the game by the time that you're doing all of these. So there's actually like no point. I keep dying. I keep getting hit by the clouds, which are somehow solid objects.
Well,
but
you can go through them with the tip of your wings, but not like just let go of the run button and then really slow.
That's like the fun part, though.
Yeah. But in one part you have to do it. Otherwise, it's not. You're not.
I have
going
no idea
anywhere.
I have no idea why they added a run button in this game. You know what they should have done?
Mario.
They should have just, but they should have just made the game good, made the game control good. There you go. You wouldn't need a run button. You wouldn't need like different speeds to control Sonic, because everyone would know how to control it if the game controlled good.
Well, I think the game controls well enough. It's just that the level design is not built around it.
I just think that sometimes Sonic can't really make a full circle when he's running, when he's in like the parkour speed, like his running speed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like they could have just like made that a little bit better there. I mean, if anything, just don't put a run button. Just give analog control to Sonic. I mean, there's already a little bit of analog control in like Lost World, so just like if someone wants to go faster, they move the joystick like forward. But if they want to go slower, they can just not move it that much.
You can do that, actually. If you hold the run button and you don't press the stick too hard, you can actually go slow while holding the run button.
What's the point then? I don't get the point of the run button.
There is no point. Oh, well, the parkour, but that's...
They should have just made it a parkour button, just you can just use all these moves all of a sudden now. Like I honestly don't get the point of the run button. Oh, you know what I realized about speed shoes actually? So I thought they had no point because Sonic doesn't look like he's running any faster when he's using them in this game, but it turns out you know what it actually does? It actually makes it so you can't walk in the game.
That's the what?
That's the only thing it does. Your walking speed, the whole point of like the different speeds.
Wow.
Once you get speed shoes, you can't walk. It makes you run.
That's why you get That's
yeah,
what you
so
get
you can run without the run
for
button.
10 seconds of Reach for the Stars. I mean, these. Okay, that's weird. The soundtrack had like 50 seconds of the intro of Reach for the Stars, and for the speed up music. But when you're using it in game, it's just like 10 or 15 seconds, and then it just stops. Not even a fade out. It just stops.
It just stops.
That's so.
They make speed shoes like last longer, to be honest, because like once you're going through it for like 10 seconds, I mean, what's honestly the point? Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like the classics, but even then, the classics were kind of just there because the stages were pretty short anyway.
Well, if it doesn't make Sonic faster, even then there's no point at all.
It doesn't even make Sonic faster. Yeah, I don't get it. All it does is disable your walking, which is how the game should have been from the very beginning.
It really is. Oh, by the way, my name is Smashnic. I guess
Wow, you decided to introduce yourself like now?
Yeah, I
especially in the last recording, which failed horribly because I forgot to press the record button. You didn't say anything, but okay, just introduce yourself there.
I guess nobody really knows me. Like the 10 people watching that know me, hi. But
and the possibly 300 people who will watch this video because Lost World has like no interest on my channel.
Well,
hi.
Does Lost World have any interest at all? Like,
no. Oh shoot, what? Okay, all of a sudden those like I'm on the stage with like the disappearing platforms, like the blocks. Yeah, this stage is weird.
But at least it's a normal stage and not some gimmicky.
Yeah, it is. I can appreciate this stage a lot more than the others, and at least it's not the Pac-Man stage.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
When I was first playing that, the boss that appears in the end, it was so hard to beat.
Did you think that you had to? Oh, I thought you had to outrun it.
Yeah,
so I was like, oh, okay, I gotta outrun it. And it turns out you have to fight it. I'm like, what? That's the thing about Lost World. Like, it tries to. What I think about Lost World is that it tries to explain like the easiest things, but once you actually have to figure something out, it doesn't have one of those question mark thingies that just pop up. It's just like they just assume that you're gonna find it out.
I never thought about that. That's right.
Yeah, they do. Like that's basically what they do. But whenever you want to like jump, they have like a question mark block, question mark like thing up here. Like, oh, you can press this button to jump. If like you didn't figure that out in like the first 5 seconds of the game. It's just kind of bizarre that they just kind of do that. They're like, oh, use this wisp.
Yeah.
I mean, they give you instructions when you use the wisp, yeah, but just, I don't know. I still have no idea how to use like the little dash thing with the lightspeed dash on the hover for this game. I have no idea how to use it.
Just press the spin dash button. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried like so many times.
Isn't it on the Wii with the right analog stick? You just flick that forward.
Yeah, and so I was like actually flicking that, and then I was like, wait a minute, what? Why is it not doing anything?
I guess I
just have no idea.
What I don't get is why they even included the rhythm wisp, because you can just skip the parts that it's in, and you just really have to press A and hold right. You don't have to do anything else.
It's honestly so pathetic now. Actually, on the Wii U version, it was still using the gamepad. Yeah. But then for the PC port, of course, they made it for controllers, and you just press A.
They could have at least done something more intriguing, like actually pressing the thing to a beat. But that doesn't exist. You just mash A a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that actually. They could have done something like that. But I guess not. I mean, Sega doesn't like working, so you know, whatever.
That means rhythm doesn't mean rhythm. It's just
Sega Europe sucks. They made this PC port so lazily.
Was it Europe?
Yeah, it was Sega Europe. I think they always make the PC ports.
I'm disappointed. Well, I live in Europe.
They even like had as like a stolen vector of an Xbox 360 controller for like the best played of gamepad part.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. They just stole that vector from DeviantArt. I was like, what? Like, wow. I didn't even believe it, actually. I was like, no way. No, they didn't. Then I like looked at it, I'm like, oh my god, they totally did.
Did they ask the creator or something?
I don't think so. You know what they did though? They used Photoshop to get rid of the X on the Xbox controller. You know how it has that X for like the they just got rid of that in Photoshop. That's it. So technically they created it, but not really because they just stole it from someone else.
What? I mean, why do they even include the screen? Do you really know how to play a game with a gamepad? It says to enjoy the game more, play with a gamepad. I mean, isn't that obvious?
There are some people who, yeah, but aren't there some people who actually like playing on like keyboards? So I don't get the point of that. It's on PC anyway, so
what's the point?
Yeah, honestly, what's the point? So I have to like actually get like a few more animals actually because like I don't have enough animals to get into the Pac-Man stage.
Does it require?
It requires actually something. Requires like 2,300. I had no idea actually, because you know all the Lost World stages are like black until you see them, so like you don't see any animal counts.
Only the last stage in the world does that, but I didn't know the hidden world had that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the hidden world did require some. I remember on the Wii U version where like you had to like have like a lot of animals to like get into stages.
The Wii U version had at least circuses and the Legend of Zelda stage. It had
like mini games and stuff. I have no idea why they don't have the circuses in this game.
You can easily control that with the controller. I mean, what's the problem?
I know, right? I have no idea why they did that. It's so strange. I don't get why. Like even then, they have to do even less work if they wanted to do that. Just control the game with the controller, duh. And then you don't have to lower the animal counts or anything.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Sega's so lazy.
All we did in this video was rant about Lost World and this port.
Hey, that's all I do in my Sonic videos. I just rant.
True.
I need 100 more animals.
True.
I don't know what stage I should play. I don't want to play Desert Ruin Zone 2 again. No. If I play that stage again, I'm gonna go insane.
100.
Yeah, 100.
When completing the stage, I think you get 50. So just get 50 and then in Windy Hill Zone 1, and then just run to.
Yeah, Windy Hill Zone 1. I'll go in that stage. I want level mods in this game already. Like I'm tired of playing the same boring ass Windy Hill generic Mario stage. Yeah. Just over and over and over and over again, and hearing like the dun 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 dun. Like I can't. That's one thing about Lost World. Like I mean, some of its soundtrack is good, but the rest of it sounds like it's made for preschoolers. Like honestly, like I can't listen to Wonderworld without bursting into laughter. Like
at first I thought it was like, it says that it was created by the same people who did the World Adventure theme for Sonic Unleashed. So my hopes were high, but after hearing it, it's
it literally just sounds like the song you'd hear when someone's just prancing around like the springtime. Like I don't know if you know Blue Spin Dash.
I know. I've watched some of those.
Oh, okay. Because with me and him, we just joke around. We're just like, hey, we're playing the good game. Then we start blasting out Wonderworld, and then we just started laughing.
Wow.
It's just like, I don't know. I can't listen to Wonderworld. Like, that's probably why they don't have like an orchestral version, like a really like epic version for like the final battle. Yeah. Because I honestly can't see Wonderworld becoming an epic song. Like I can't see that. Like you can't go like past the dun 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 dun. Dun. Like I can't hear that being epic. Like I don't know. That's why they probably just made that generic guitar song, which was still amazing. But just
was just gonna say that I think my favorite track in this soundtrack is the final boss theme.
It probably is for me too.
But that doesn't say much because like Generations and Unleashed had way superior soundtracks.
Oh yeah, definitely. Unleashed had so much. Yeah. Like one thing I like about Unleashed is that it had so much diversity.
Yeah.
Like you could just like listen to everything, and like everything was amazing, to be honest. Like I don't find a single song in Unleashed like bad or anything. There wasn't. I mean, sometimes like if I listen to like a soundtrack or something, I'll like skip a song. I'll be like, I don't like it. But even
the cutscene music is great.
Oh, the cutscene music's great. Yeah, definitely. One thing I want back though is character themes, because we don't have themes for characters anymore. It's more like yeah, you just kind of pair it up. Someone will just upload a
Yeah.
YouTube video of like the main theme, just make it like Sonic's theme.
Yeah.
But it's like there's no specific character themes anymore. Something I kind of miss from the adventure games.
The last, well, Sonic Heroes did it, kinda. For every team,
Oh yeah, it did.
They had their own song.
Yeah, well, I can understand that because if they made an individual song for every character, I mean, like, good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd earn a
Have
lot of
fun with
respect for
that.
them, but you know, yeah, it just take forever.
How would you create a song about cream? Like seriously, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, whenever I think of cream, I don't know. Now I'm in the Pac-Man stage, so this stage is weird. Oh my god. One thing, like, look at it. It's Pac-Man. It's like hairy Pac-Man. It's like Pac-Man after puberty. Like, one thing I can say is that the
Unshaved
little
Pac-Man.
furry Pac-Mans, they're pretty adorable.
They are, but
Except for their
but not
teeth.
the big one. I mean, this.
Yeah, not the big one, but they like have like X's for
Yeah.
eyes. I don't know why. They're like adorable, but you know, they're annoying
Yeah.
too. Oh god, I'm about to pop one. Oops. No. I got it. I killed it.
I think
Oh, man.
the boss at the end is just stupid because it takes forever because you have these.
It takes forever. It honestly does. Like, oh shoot. Oh no. Oh, that's one thing I don't like about the Pac-Man stage. Once you aim, you cannot
Yeah.
change your direction. Yeah, so I just died right there.
Did you aim slightly
annoying.
above a bubble?
Are there any checkpoints in the stage?
Don't think so, actually.
Yeah,
no.
actually. Yeah, actually, I was wondering that. Yeah. No wonder I don't like this stage that much. It's like once you mess up, you have to redo it all over
And
again.
it's an auto scroll level. Why an auto scroll level that is not a plane level in a Sonic game? What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. They're trying to be Mario.
Yeah.
I get so scared now that I realize there's no checkpoints. Now I'm like scared about making every single jump.
Well, if this video is like 40 minutes long, you know why.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although I'll probably edit it when it comes to that. I am
Yeah.
not gonna be watching 40 minutes of footage to see if it's all synced up. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna edit it down to 10. Aw, man. You know what I used to like doing? Like, you know how like there's these one bubbles that like you can't help but actually just pop the Pac-Man? I like it when you're able to like aim it just right and then you can like kill 5 Pac-Man in like a row in like one go. Oh my god, this is what I hate. These little walls that like circulate
yeah.
around the bubbles.
If you
Yeah, it's so
accidentally
annoying.
touch this, then you just fly off. Just restart.
I know, right? It's so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna aim this right.
Don't.
Oh, I did. Thank
Okay.
god.
I was just about to say.
Oh,
don't.
there we go. Giant Pac-Man. Giant Pac-Man already.
Great.
Oh, what the heck? There we go. Got in his mouth.
You've
so-
already got a hit. Yeah.
What the heck? Oh no, I just died.
Wow.
I swear, if I start over, I'm starting over. Oh my god, I wish I had one of those wing things,
Wing?
like one of those those wing power-ups in like
Oh,
the
yeah.
capsules that like allow you to skip
Well,
stuff.
there's no checkpoint, so.
Oh yeah, there isn't. I wonder if it'll work anyway though. Like, can you just skip the level?
Just skip to
I'm
the
so
top
bored.
screen.
I'm
Result
so
screen.
bored. I'm actually using my power-ups in like my suitcase.
Yeah, well, at first you wouldn't know how to activate them in the first place because
Oh yeah, you wouldn't.
it didn't. These question mark things, do they explain how to use?
I've never actually been able to activate them. I have no idea what button it is to activate them. I just kind of like assume that they just tell you. I guess I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if they.
Do
I don't know if
you
the
know
Wii
now?
version ever explained. Huh?
Do you now know how to activate them?
I have no idea how to open the
Um,
question mark things.
Just press the left stick. Just
Wait, really?
yeah. Well, you have to open the suitcase with the right stick, and The left stick is the.
I had no idea. I swear I did that once, but it just didn't do anything. So I was like, oh.
Well, there was a bug in the initial release version where you would just flick the stick forward and it would activate the question mark. And
I think you can just press it on the gamepad too.
Yeah.
But you know, this is not the gamepad anymore. It's Xbox.
And I think the icons are just too big for the screen. I think they just.
Oh yeah, they're huge. They're huge in this game.
Well,
like I'm looking at the suitcase and the supersonic icon, and like they're big.
Yeah.
Like I don't have supersonic now. Wait, no. Oh my god. Wait, did I just? I died. But you know what happened?
No.
For some reason, I was knocked out of like the little bubble mode, and I was able to actually jump and double jump.
What?
It was. Yeah, I was actually able to jump and double jump for some reason. I don't know how it worked, but I was just knocked out of it, and then I was able to. But then I didn't make it over, so I guess it didn't really do anything in the long run. But still.
That's a good port. Good game. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, great game. It's so finished. Like
10 out of 10.
That's the one thing I don't like about Sonic games. They're just always unfinished. Like they always
Well,
basically you can tell when a game's rushed or not.
Yeah.
Like Generations, like half the game is white. So, and, you know, what kind of impression does that give you?
I think the only 2 games that were actually not rushed were Unleashed and Colors, in my opinion, because they just seem overall polished well enough.
I think that I mean, I guess I could say Colors is a little bit more finished in Generations, but either way, I just feel like
it's not long. It takes like 2 hours to beat in general.
Yeah, Colors is it's kind of I think Lost World is shorter, isn't it?
Is it?
Because I was able to beat Lost World in like an hour.
Okay.
Because I literally was like see, my footage got all messed up with the frames and stuff, so I had to redo it. So I had to get back my place to Sky Road. I literally got there in like an hour.
Wow. Okay.
I've never like been so fast at beating a Sonic game before. Like I just play Wonderworld. I just play like Lost World, and I'm like, oh my god, really?
Yeah, I guess it's really
my
short
God.
if you just don't care about anything.
Oh, come on, Pac-Man, eat something. No. It's so hard making him eat something. There we go, I made him eat something.
Right. Was that the first hit?
No, this is the second hit.
Right.
Oh god, no! Oh no! Whoa! Oh man, I died again.
Great. I
always
think
seem
you
to
have to edit this.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's already at like 22 minutes. So yeah.
It's still fine, but
It's still watchable, but just I gotta edit something
Yeah.
out of here. Cause the rest of the hidden world literally took me like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Like all of the hidden world took me 8 minutes. It's crazy.
and this level is just annoyingly long.
It is like it's not even. Oh god, I activated the Pac-Man, but you know, it's not even like intentionally long. Really, it's just like it's so difficult.
Yeah.
Like what it tries to do. Like here's again with the Sega trying to introduce weird gameplay that no one likes.
It's
Just
it's true, because why would you ever have the idea of this? I mean,
I want to know whose idea this was. You know,
Stephen Frost.
Someone in Sega Japan. Oh god. You know, to be honest, you know, it kind of scares me. Oh, I just died. But it kind of scares me how accurate that might be. I mean, it's probably like it's probably like a Sega meeting.
Yeah.
They're like, how do we create new Sonic games? Stephen Frost is like, well, I think you should have furry Pac-Man and bubbles, and you jump and pop the bubbles, and then they're like, genius! And so, you know, there you go. That's how
Yeah.
Sonic Lost World went, and that's why Sonic games are unfinished and terrible.
well, did you know there are actually 2 Sonic teams that are working on different Sonic games? Because Lost World was created by the American team.
Wait, it was? I thought it was Sega Japan.
No, Sega Japan was responsible for Unleashed and Generations.
Wait, are you telling me that Sega of America made this game?
Yep.
I hate Americans.
You are one.
Oops. Well, I won't be liking it anymore. I mean, Donald Trump. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't even influence. I mean, it influences pretty much the whole world because.
Yep. I just realized I just brought up politics in a Sonic video.
Wow.
What is this?
That's just a sign of how boring this stage is. Because we can no longer talk about this stage because
it's just Pac-Man.
Yeah.
That's it. And popping bubbles, and like this stage is difficult because it's annoying.
And it's always
and
the same.
Gameplay is terrible. And you always have to restart. You have no checkpoints. That makes it like 5 times worse, to be honest. Oh, come on, Pac-Man.
Because you can't even skip this stuff.
No, you really can't, and it sucks because technically you're leaving a stage unfinished.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of like every Sonic game ever, but actually not every Sonic game ever.
Most of them.
Most of them, because Sega loves rushing their games for some reason.
Well, they
no.
have a new CEO.
They do.
And
they did.
And
yes. So
he actually said that they didn't want to focus on deadlines anymore. So that's why the 2015 Sonic game got delayed to 2016. And that's.
You mean? Wait, are you talking about Fire and Ice?
No. An actual game, main series game, was announced for 2015, like in.
Wait, for real?
Yeah. And they delayed it to 2016 to an homage to the 25th anniversary that is happening next year.
So are you telling me this anniversary game that we're getting wasn't originally supposed to be an anniversary game?
It wasn't.
My God,
It was actually gonna come out this year, but the new CEO said it's not finished. You have to delay it, and they delayed it.
Oh my God, I love the CEO already.
Yeah.
Now, if only they could just get the CEO to be like, hire Jason Griffith back. Then I'd probably like fall in love with him. Oh my God. See now I'm not even dying by the Pac-Man. I'm dying by the spike balls that you release whenever you bubble.
Oh yeah. That's also really annoying.
Yeah, it just bounces all over the screen, and you know what mine does? For some reason, the angle that I use it at, it just follows me all the time. It just goes up and down, up and down, up and down. I just keep losing rings over and over again until I die.
Do rings even respawn after some time when you fight the boss? Because I think it just loops, but there are no rings. Right?
They just go away. Like I don't know actually. I mean, I know just once you collect them. I think you can collect them. I'm not sure though. Like once you get hit, I don't think you have enough time though. Like because like Sonic takes like forever and a half to get up after he gets hit. So then like you just wait for the Pac-Man, then he's already like eating you, and then too late.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You have to keep moving in order.
Yeah, because Sonic takes so long, and then like. Oh, okay, I just activated one of my spike balls, and it's already, like, following me, so that's not good at all.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Pac-Man.
Well, I guess these green slime things are just... Ugh. They just... Why? Why did they add them? Especially even if the boss is that hard to hit, why even make it more difficult with these stupid...
I don't know. I don't know why these spike balls should hurt you in the first place. What the heck?
I don't make the spike balls. I mean these green cubes that fly around the boss. That actually bounce back the spike balls.
Oh yeah, they do actually. Now I think about it. Oh God, he already has the shield up. Okay.
Great.
Ah, come on, really? I was just about to get like the best hit on him. All right, just gonna wait. Ah, come on. Oh no! Oh my God! I thought I was gonna die right there. Oh my God! No!
Dude.
Oh my God! This Pac-Man! No! Okay, so what this Pac-Man was doing? He was just like, it was like one of those small ones. He was just following me like the entire time. And he was just like, and like since I was like trying to aim this little spike ball into the big Pac-Man, he just kept like just there. He was just there, just draining my rings over and over again. I actually used one of my ring capsules from like my suitcase, and it still didn't work. So I still died, and now I have to do this again. Oh my god, I hate Lost World.
What time is it now? I mean,
we've been recording for 30 minutes.
Great. And 2/3 were this level.
Pretty much. No, basically all of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like the hidden world took like 5 seconds compared to this.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know I've wanted challenge in Sonic games, but I didn't mean challenge because the gimmicks suck.
Yeah. It's challenging, but in the wrong way.
It is. I just want another stage like Eggman Land.
That was great.
It was, right? It just...
It's like the hardest level in general in Sonic games, but it's fair difficulty and it's actually enjoyable.
Yeah, it's actually like it tests all your abilities and everything you've learned throughout the entire game. And I love how it switches between the Werehog and like Sonic, like in the same stage. I wish they did that for the Wii version, because what they did for the Wii version was actually make different stages, and it just makes the games feel so long.
Yeah, they made 3 acts for the Werehog stages, and
then like Sonic gets like one daytime stage.
Yeah, that was stupid. But the daytime stage lasted like a lot, like around 7 minutes.
Not really. I think it lasted around 5.
Well, then I'm just bad. At least in the Wii version.
Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! I have no idea what just happened. I flew to the left side of the screen and died. So, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, I hate this stage so much. I forgot how much I hated it. Like, there's no way. I don't know. I want to know whose idea this was. Like, I honestly want to know. Like, if this is Azuka's idea, I don't even know anymore. This stage is just terrible.
Yeah.
So many people are playing Sonic Lost World. I feel so sorry for all of them.
Well, my friends, I can check real quick. I'm offline. That's great. I will count because I have many. Actually, no one. What?
Wait, no one's playing Lost World?
No one's. Well, you, but no one else.
Huh.
That's weird because pretty much all the relevant modders from Sonic Lost World and Generations are in my friends list in Steam, but nobody is playing anything Sonic related right now.
Wow. I guess I just picked a bad time to play Lost World.
Whoa, I guess.
Oh well, whatever.
But that's the thing. Sonic Lost World modding is probably not. It shouldn't. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't, to be honest. Everyone's just kind of stuck at a stalemate right now. That's because actually the Wii U version had file formats that were a lot easier to crack than the PC version. That's the weird thing. It's way easier to mod Lost World on the Wii U than on the PC.
That's so weird, considering it's a PC, basically meaning it's like open source.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that actually.
And they even, okay, it's getting pretty technical here, but in Sonic Generations, every the model of Sonic with all the animations and textures were stored in one file. And some link files, and just I think 2 files were separated because of performance reasons. I don't know, but you could basically put them in one file and it works anyway. Sonic Lost World actually has a 12 megabyte cap for each file, so the model file takes like 3 files, and you can't mod the core character file because you just have to create new files, and it's just really confusing if you don't know that these files are capped.
So basically,
and that's
you have to split all your files into 12 megabytes.
Yeah, that's So even because when you want to make like 4K textures, it doesn't work because all these textures have to be in one file, and the file can't be above 12 megabytes. So you're stuck with low-res textures.
So we're never gonna get actual 4K textures in the game.
Nope. Never.
Wow. Well.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Pretty stupid.
So how is it easier in the Wii U version? Did it not like cap those files?
It didn't. Actually.
Why did they make it harder to mod on the PC?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, really. I think the files are compressed a little bit more
on the PC version,
but on the PC version, and that's why they did that. But
is that why Lost World doesn't seem like it takes that long to download?
Yeah, I guess.
Because
it's still bigger than Generations.
It is? I honestly downloaded this game faster than Generations. I was like, what's up with this game?
I can check how much these games really weigh. So Sonic Generations is I have to delete all the mods. Because my Sonic Generations folder is actually 32 gigabytes big because I've so many mods in there. So I will just move them here.
Yeah, my Generations folder's probably huge, to be honest. Like, I have so many of these mods. I even have like so many like trash mods that like I literally find like made by like the worst people. like oh man, what was it? It was literally Sonic with a red head. Just a red. It was Sonic with a red head. Yeah. I literally have that mod. True Blue Sonic, the best Sonic fan. He is the best Sonic fan.
That's his name.
Yeah, the best Sonic fan.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think the username game could get any worse, but it did.
Very creative.
I know.
Like, oh, actually, Generations is bigger than Lost World. Huh. Generations is 8 gigabytes, and Lost World is 7.
Well, I mean, this game has like severely less content than Generations even had, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, but they have a lot more.
Yeah, I beat him finally.
Finally,
dude, I have no. I'm not even gonna move. I'm not even gonna. There we go. I'm done with the game. Wow.
That was a struggle.
It was. I don't even know. All right, so back to.
After playing this stage, you literally hate this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I found a new reason that like definitely hate this game now. Like, I don't even know.
And I hope we can crack the stage formats, because stage mods are very, very hard to do right now, and it would take even longer than it did for Generations, because you have to get some files which are not available anymore on the internet.
Not available anymore? What do you mean by that?
Well, you have to get a software development kits from Havoc, and this game is using the 2014 version, and it's not released publicly anymore. So you can't get it anywhere. You just have to hope somebody somewhere has them on their PC and ask them to send them.
Couldn't you just ask Havoc or something?
Well, they don't reply. They have the 2015 version on their website, but Sonic Lost World doesn't use that. So
isn't there like some installation CD somewhere?
Probably, but
probably eBay.
I guess. But nobody has looked. Nobody has found something. Well, there are some stage mods in development where some workarounds happened, and basically these stages work, kinda. But yeah, the collision is messed up and everything is just. It doesn't look good.
Is it possible to like edit like existing stages though? Like. basically just do that.
Yeah, that's happening already because many people are putting like every object in the beginning of Dusty Desert 1, so that because it's a wide area, so they can test every object and stuff.
Oh yeah, I have seen.
You know, there's
that. Wait, what?
There are actual item capsules for every item that you can have in your storage.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why they didn't implement that.
I think they were all capsules in the multiplayer version of this, in the multiplayer versions of the game.
Oh,
yeah, in the Wii U version, you
right.
could like collect everything. There's even Quake, so it's.
I didn't play the multiplayer version, so
yeah, but there's like the Quake
yeah.
mod, and I think Lightning as well. I'm not sure. So.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just what I want to do with Windy Hill, like I've always wanted to mod a game, but I just want to make it flat. I don't even know if that's possible though, because Lost World.
Well, not with object editing alone, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible to just copy and paste the one flat area of Windy Hill over and over and over again. But like, I just want a flat Windy Hill where you can like parkour everywhere. But you know, this whole game's like a tube, and I don't like that. It's just strange. But yeah.
I might bring that up. I can suggest that to some modders, and maybe they can see how possible that is.
Yeah. Okay, but anyway.
But I guess someday.
Maybe one day. But anyway, we have to end this episode. I just realized this. We like made this into an actual conversation, but it's still a video.
I hope you had fun listening.
It's interesting. It's always interesting listening about like mods and stuff like that. So, I mean, I hope no one else is bored. I mean, I'm intrigued, but anyway. So, it's been it for this video. Should I link your channel or anything? I mean, do you want that?
If you want that, sure. I mean,
I'll do that. I'm not mean. I'm not just like,
Alright.
oh, we have this guy. Who is he? You'll never know. I'll never link the channel. I'm not like that, but alright, so that's been it for this part. Well, it's been it for all Lost World Let's Playing, yeah, so there we go. It's over, because, you know, multiplayer is not in this game for some reason. You know, no reason why.
Yeah. There were some rumors about online multiplayer, but that's not happening.
Is someone gonna be able to crack multiplayer? That'd be amazing.
I hope.
But anyway, alright guys, that's been it for this video. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, you can stop recording now. No, I can stop recording.